Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the pre-Skyrim race comparison overview episodes. Anyway, today we're looking at Bretons, which is, like I said in the last episode, the Nord episode, a little bit underrated, rather sort of overlooked, not everybody's favourite race, and to be honest, they don't... These races, I mean, the models themselves are brilliant. Like I said in all my videos about the race overviews, are absolutely fantastic, the way that they look. And I suppose they're sort of true to form. The Nords, the Nords have a distinct sort of look about them, but the Bretons don't really look much like, much different really from sort of Imperial. I think maybe we'll do a little comparison between Imperials and Bretons a little bit later on. Anyway, let's have a little look. This guy looks very Bretonian, really, with his sort of brown eyes, his sort of wispy stubble there, and his sort of cropped, shaggy hair. Some of the people. I mean, this guy as well. He looks rather Bretonish as well. And but some of the characters don't look quite what I would imagine a Breton to look like. I mean, this guy could almost be a Nord in a way. But still, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, look at the knot he's got in his beard. Fantastic, absolutely amazing. Now these guys look a little bit more like what I would imagine a Breton to be like. Again, with the sort of the eyebrows and the iris, the brown eyes, the sort of facial hair and the brown sort of hair. The Bretons, I suppose, are not like that most of an exciting race, really, and they sort of are like a little bit more of like a generic sort of filler race almost. I suppose that's why a lot of people overlook them, apart from their magical abilities. Look at this guy, absolutely amazing. I like his sort of ponytail thing coming down there. Look at these grisly scars that go on his face. I mean, obviously this guy is a lot more of a battler than his friends here. But one thing, look at the dirt as well on their faces that they've got, and it's just absolutely amazing attention to detail that they've done. Let's have a look at the women. Again, the women look like I said in the Nords, the best women that I've seen. Look, particularly in the Elder Scrolls as well. They look like real ladies. They look almost pretty. Like I keep saying, well, this woman's obviously seen a lot of battle with the scars across the face. Look at this. Look at these. Just amazing. Some people with face paints. She looks a little young to have. Although she has got a little bit of lineage down there. I was just thinking she looks a bit young for white hair like that, but looks like she's been fighting a Khajiit. Can you see that? Look at this, like a scratch. Or maybe it wasn't a Khajiit, maybe it was a wild animal or something like that. Scratch across the face. It's really cool. And then we've got this lady here. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Look at the, I mean, look, like I keep pointing out, like look at the little sinew on the neck here, and the ruddy complexion she's got there, and then the sort of almost burnt mark, and the scratchy little scars that she's got on her face. All of these details we'll find on the NPCs of the game. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And also, if you look at the different shapes of the faces, you can see quite clearly that the shape of this woman's face is completely different from the shape of this woman's face, but yet they look so realistic. It's so like real people. Just amazing. Look at this scar coming down out here. I mean, look at this sort of makeup. It's almost like Egyptian iris makeup. And then we've got an old lady in the corner here. Quite wizened. But she probably is be quite the magical user. The older people always seem to be quite good at magic. I think old adventurers I think they have to sort of rely on something to keep themselves alive. But anyway, unfortunately I don't have any Bretons in game, which is a shame. But I don't think I haven't been able to find any released. But these have been the Bretons. probably is not the best race, but still awesome. I mean, all of them are still really fantastic. I personally don't get excited about Bretons. But I think the next video we're going to do Imperials, and we'll have a little look and see what they look like. I think I've got Imperials in game as well, which will be cool. And then I think that leaves the Wood Elves and the Kashyyyks after that as well. So that's going to be exciting. They're very interesting looking races. But that'll be for next time. So until then, guys, my brilliant friends, stay safe, take care of yourself, and goodbye.